Send me your Scottish rapper names, the stories, how they started, how did you become named that? So I've been going around asking some rappers that, and Sanjeev has asked me to react to a song of his in return for a voice note or something. I think his rapper name or production name is Supermann with 2 N's. I'm gonna guess that's because of his second name. We'll see in the future. Let me make myself smaller here. This is complicated. This is Word. We've done Word again. I did wonder where his name came from in the past when we done one of his songs. Okay, here we go. String section.
Hey, just to say, you should know.
I like the lyrics up on the screen.
So you think you're complicated? Girl, hold my drink, or call a shrink. Let's go deep inside and take a dive, 'cause in my mind I think we'd be more in sync if I explain some things. Okay, here, I'm quite damaged. Youth wasn't tragic, but later life had it. Took a lot of drinking and drugs to distract it. Then you go numb and nothing really matters. Lost a mate to the cancer, eggs through sadness. Even the most beautiful souls can get damaged. Another mate chasing a dragon, then another mate died of cancer. What the fuck's happening? Life is a bitch, I nearly gave up on it. COVID lockdown in my house, I was struggling. Working from home, gave a chance I could work in it. Not meeting people was the best thing I ever did.
Wait, what?
Not meeting people was the best thing I ever did.
Not meeting people was the best thing he ever did. Usually people talk about like staying connected. He's talking about the inside of his mind. Makes it a bit of a competition in a way between him and whoever he's talking to, the girl. He's like, no, it's better done inside my mind. It's like, hold my drink. Whatever you've got to say, listen to this. This is more interesting. Explain some things. I like his tone. Clearly angry, trying to get something off his chest. Had an okay upbringing. Youth wasn't tragic, but later life had it. He got into drink and drugs.
Kind of drugs to distract it. Then you go numb and nothing really matters. Lost a mate to the cancer.
That's what it was. It seems it kind of done him in. His pals passing through like illness and then losing relationships through sadness, maybe caused by his mates dying.
Through sadness, even the most beautiful souls can get damaged. Another mate chasing a dragon, then another mate died of cancer. What the fuck's happening? Life is a bitch, I nearly gave up on it. COVID lockdown in my house, I was struggling. Working from home, gave a chance I could work in it. Not meeting people was the best thing I ever did.
So you just needed time for yourself, I guess.
Now can I live?
It's a bit sing-songy.
So you think you're complicated? Girl, hold my drink, or call a shrink. Let's go deep inside and take a dive, 'cause in my mind I think we'd be more in sync.
I like how that hook comes back in, hold my drink, and then back into his mind again. Take a dive.
If I explain some things, now what?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's next? Should probably move on, I'm not planning my death. Always wrote songs about the state of my head and expressed my duress through a wave in a speaker set. I'm shy and I'm anxious until you put a mic in these parameters, and then I'm kind of fabulous. Pull out my heart when I'm rapping this, put it on the page for analysis. Beats off beats, so that beat suits me, 'cause my brain's off tracking it. Fits, fuse like fusing, put you confusing with music. My muse is a mix of the things I have lived plus things I would die for and which none left. I'm not even doing my best, I don't really care much anymore to impress. I don't even cut my hair anymore, it's a mess. But I got fitting tones, so the mirror is my friend. Looking Jesus, what about as much sex? Funny at my best, I'm the what in my ends.
this back about?
Should probably move on, I'm not planning my death.
So he's talking about his life turned to bits and pieces, drink, drugs, losing relationships, mates dying, mates chasing the dragons. So what comes next? He took a wee break, focused on himself, and this is what's happening now.
Always wrote songs about the state of my head and expressed my duress through a wave in a speaker set.
So I think he's continuing the music despite the break, obviously still expressing himself. I think that's really important to him.
I'm shy and I'm anxious until you put a mic in his parameters, and then I'm...
In fact, that might be one of the only ways that he knows how to express himself. And in his own words, when he does, he's fabulous.
Kind of fabulous. Pull out my heart when I'm rapping this, put it on the page for analysis.
That's what we're here doing now, put it on the page for the analysis. I like this, beats off beat, so it's syncopated, because his mind's off beat. Quite cool.
It's off beat, so that beat suits me, cause my brain's off tracking it. Fits, fuse lit, fusing, put your confusion with music.
Fuse lit is like the temper, and then infusing putrid, so it's like an emotion, sort of like a vile hatred, or maybe some sort of non-pleasant feelings. He's burning that candle.
Tracking it, fits, fuse lit, fusing, put your confusion with music.
Putrid confusion, what an emotion. With music.
My muse is a mix of the things I have lived plus things I would die for and which none left.
Oh. So a muse is something that you think about every day. You try and flesh the idea out in your head. A lot of creative people have a muse that they follow. It's like an idea or a concept that they're trying to put into something physical or some piece of art.
My muse is a mix of the things I have lived plus things I would die for and which none left. I'm not even doing my best, I don't really care much anymore to impress. I don't even cut my hair anymore, it's a mess. But I got fitting tones so the mirror is my friend. Look at Jesus, what about as much sex? Funny at my best, I'm the what in my ends. Fell in love with myself, not again for the first time. Self-hate's there in case I'm needing remind. Complicated track, maybe needing rewind. Complicated guy, maybe out of his mind. Things I would die for and which none left.
In which none left.
Music, my muse is a mix of the things I have lived plus things I would die for and which none left. I'm not even doing my best, I don't really care much anymore to impress. I don't even cut my hair anymore, it's a mess. But I got fitting tones so the mirror is my friend. Look at Jesus, what about as much sex? Funny at my best, I'm the what in my ends. Fell in love with myself, not again for the first time. Self-hate's there in case I'm needing remind.
That's interesting, falling in love with himself for the first time, so he never loved himself growing up, never had self-worth or whatever, didn't he treat himself right?
Complicated track, maybe needing rewind. Complicated guy, maybe out of his mind. Okay.
Yeah.
That's about it. So you think you're complicated? Girl, hold my drink.
You calling me a girl?
Or call a shrink.
Girl, hold my drink. 172 views. What do you think this split is, male and female? Do you think he's calling a lot of bros girls right now? Not saying you're not good with the ladies, just saying a lot of the Scottish hip hop fandom right now are male, so. Girl, hold my drink. I'll hold your drink, man. I'll be your girl. Just for a night. Just for a night. I like this track. Yeah, you do come across as a bit complicated, and that's good. Like, I like that you just put your mind on the mic, on the page. Also, shout out to Superman, of course. Superman on the beat. Word SOS. Complicated. There's a reason words are done in a scene. Nice word. Loving this one, banging me. Nice. Quality, big up. For more Scottish rap, check our channel. Nice. This was like a month old. All mugs on here. Cool, that's enough for this video. Catch you in the next one.